Hi students, the goal of this video is to give you a demonstration in how to export your design for 3D printing. Now, 3D printing is not like 2D printing. In 2D printing, if you're in a program like Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, you can just go to print and print from that software. In a computer-aided design program like Fusion 360, you have to export the design first and then open it up in the software for your own 3D printer. So we need to export it, and we need to export it in a particular file type, and that file type is STL or stereolithography. So here's our design here, and we're happy with this. This is going to be our flash drive cover. Now remember, we just want to print the case. We don't want to print the actual electronics because we have them already. They're just there to make sure our cover design was correct in its size. Okay, so when you're ready to export your design, you want this function here. It's called make. And if I hover over it, you can see automatically it's giving me some information about 3D printing. So I'm going to hit make, and then there's some settings here, but I'm happy with all them. So I'm just going to select what I want to print. So you can see I can select either file. Make sure it's the cover, and the software will start converting it for that STL export. Just one thing to note, you can see it's one setting here says send to 3D print utility. If that has been, if that's already ticked when you open up the dialog box, just untick it because it's just a feature that we don't want. We're going to be doing our own printing. Okay, so we've selected the file we want to print. Now it's just a matter of hitting OK. I'm going to call this flash drive 001 and saving that software. So like I said, each 3D printer will have its own printing software, and that's where we'll have to open up that STL in order to get it ready for printing. So I can just go into the software that we use for our Zortex printer. You can see I've got some designs there that I'm already printing, but some features here to adjust the settings. But I'm just going to add another model. You can see flash drive 1 has come up. You can even see there's a little preview for it, so I know it's the right file. And there we go, it's already come in for printing. Just going back to Fusion, if we do have a design that has more than one feature, such as this flash drive design here, which has a main body and a lid, it's just a matter of doing this step twice. So I'm going to choose 3D print, select the lid, and OK. Flash drive lid, I'm happy with that file name. And then wait for that to export, and then it's just a matter of doing it again for the body. Okay, so that was how to export your design for 3D printing from Fusion 360. So the things we need to remember is the make function and 3D print. Make sure that this feature is not ticked and we're exporting as an STL file. Good luck exporting your design for 3D printing.